Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Garrett with Diary of a Family, where we're intentionally living life with you. Carolyn is off, and we are about to go and visit a Discovery Museum today. Well, one of our kids came down with a fever last night, so Carolyn's staying home with him. Changed our plans a little bit, and we are going to do a scouting mission today. We're going to go see if we can find some boondocking spots. We want to try our hand at boondocking and see how it goes. Join us as we go on this adventure. I brought two little munchkins with me. Eddie and Emma are going to join me. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's get this adventure rolling. We'll catch in with Carolyn and see how her first week went in a little bit. Just explored two areas. One was a off-road vehicle park, and I did not see really anything that indicated off-road camping or boondocking. And I just finished driving through Plum Creek Campground, and that one you can stay 14 days. It's a national park recreation area. It has designated camping areas. Emma loved the roads that were down there. Didn't you, Emma? That's what I thought. We are gonna go check out a few other areas. There's supposedly 11 campsites in the national park here. The majority of them are not gonna be close enough to Carolyn's work to make it feasible. The other downside that I wasn't really pleased about with this park, and maybe it's just because the time of year, those horseflies are landing all over my truck. We did not enjoy those horseflies at Lake Texoma. We'll keep looking. Maybe something will pop up here, but most likely we'll just come up here to go swimming or do fun things like that instead of camping. Trying to find an option that we can go boondock for a couple weeks, save a little bit of money. I like this area, it's nice. I want to see what Lake Meredith actually looks like. Yeah, let's keep this little adventure going. Welcome to Lake Meredith. That is quite the lake. We are checking out campgrounds. Yeah, that's a couple 100 feet down. Maybe we'll see if we can find one that is closer to the ground. This area is definitely questionable if we could get a 40-foot rig up here. I mean, if you look at this site, it does look like I could back in our trailer and probably level it. However, this is the road that we'd have to go on, and that's just one little dip. And the other thing that I know Carolyn's not going to like is the fact that 10 feet that way, It's about a 150, 200 foot drop down into the lake. That would just make stresses go bing. There might be a few spots in Blue West that could work for our trailer, but they're mostly set up for smaller rigs, pop-up campers, tent camping, that kind of stuff. So I don't know if our rig is gonna be small enough to fit into some of those spots. So we're at the Spring Canyon Recreation Area just below Lake Meredith, and they have a swimming area that you can go to for free. We're gonna go check it out. We're gonna do a little bit of swimming and have fun. Look at that cool dude, ready to go swimming. Got his Lightning McQueen shorts, Lightning McQueen shirt, and his Mickey Mouse hat. Yeah. How was it? Fun?
It's
the water hot or cold or?
If you get in, it's cold. Once you get used to it, it turns lukewarm.
Yeah, so it's a pretty decent little swimming area. I think we'll come back here a couple times. You just finished your first week at the hospital. How was that?
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind.
Tuesday we walked in to check it out, make sure I knew where the building was. Wednesday was 10 hours of computer orientation and testing and getting my badge.
Yeah.
Being on the floor for just the last couple hours to ask questions, get codes for doors, that kind of thing. I didn't actually do patient care.
Carolyn will actually be doing her own vlog where she's going to talk about her experience more in depth. So stay tuned for that when we get that put together. How did your first day off go?
It was low key. I thought we were going to go check out the Discovery Center with the kids, and Timothy woke up at like 4 a.m. with a fever. Actually, I don't think it surprised me because last night when I put him to bed, he felt warmer than normal, and I just thought it was because the trailer was warm.
Yeah.
But he's been running low-grade fevers since this morning early, so I just decided, you know what, I'll let Garrett go off with the other two kids and do something during the day, and I'll just be low-key and let my own body kind of have some relaxation and keep Timothy company. I got a shower in, let Timmy watch a couple of shows, got him some lunch, and then I got him actually to lay down, and he fell asleep and napped for a good portion of the afternoon, probably about 3-4 hours. And in that time I read my book, laying next to him. I woke him up at one time to give him some more Tylenol, washed the dishes, kind of thought about dinner and what we were gonna do.
It's something we were wanting to try and do while we're here in Texas is try our hand at boondocking. I went and drove around to 3 different locations that have possible boondocking locations for us. Ruled out a couple, and I'm gonna do more research to see what else is available. I mean, we have the money to be able to just stay at parks while we're on contract, but we want to try and see how boondocking works because we can stay up to 14 days in a location for free.
I am a little bit nervous about boondocking with the heat being what it has been and the fact that we aren't set up yet really to run full steam without hookups.
Yeah, we can run probably 1 AC off the generator we have. And then it's just a matter of waiting for things to cool down, to open windows up and stuff like that at night.
But the temperatures here have been in the 100s, 101, 102.
You said the locals said that this is not typical of this area.
No, one of the locals I spoke to, his wife was in the hospital, one of my patients, and he was saying this is the 3rd year in a row that this area has been hitting 100-degree weather when normally it's 80s or 90s. So it's not common for this area to be so hot.
We will experience cooler, more mild days here, and we do look forward to that.
But first we have to suffer through the rest of July and all of August.
We did find a cool spot to go swimming that's about 40 minutes away from here. So
Lake Meredith.
We will have more adventures there, and you'll be able to see more of that place. We are going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining, and as always,
Live life intentionally.
Bye.